The brand new official trailer for DC Studios' Supergirl has now been released, so let's watch it. I think this movie has potential to be really great. I've heard a lot of great things about the Woman of Tomorrow story. I still need to read it. Hopefully I can get to reading it before the movie comes out in 2 months. But from what I've heard, this has the potential to be a really great comic book movie. Probably the best one we've seen from DC Studios so far. So I'm excited to see this. We got a little 30-second snippet yesterday showing a little bit of new shots. A first look at Superman in the film, which is really cool that we're now seeing Superman in multiple projects in DC Studios. But let's watch it. I'm very excited for this. So let's get it.
Hey, I was just touching base to see when you think you might be coming back. You know, I'm just worried that you're not going to find your stride here if you keep going off-world all the time, Kara. I'm worried you're not going to find your people.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, Clark. I have no people.
Oh, the destruction of
wherever you are, buddy.
Krypton. It's cool that we're getting those flashbacks to see maybe a little baby Kal-El.
Crypto and I at least had each other. Honestly, I thought we were lucky. But luck, almost by definition, runs out. What can I do?
The Brigands carry the antidote on that person.
They did this in the trailer.
He has 3 days.
You cannot give up on me.
Ooh, that looks good. That shot.
It's Krem of the Yellow Hills. He murdered my innocent family.
Just do what I say. And don't die. This does not look like this is gonna end well. For you guys.
Nah, this is a really great shot.
Stop. You're hurting my head.
He looks great. Lobo.
Revenge. It won't take your pain away.
I love Lobo's life. It's really cool.
Your eyes are beautiful when you cry. A lot of pain, huh? A lot of suffering.
There's no home without you, buddy.
Aren't you the ditz from that dive bar?
Funny. That's what I've been calling you.
Touche.
What a phenomenal casting choice. That was a pretty great trailer. I think I prefer the first one still a little bit. Might have to rewatch this one a couple times. But I like what I saw. We like what I saw. You gave us more of an insight as to where the story begins and what the main arching plot of the story is. As I said before, I haven't read Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow yet. But it looks like the first big action that leads Supergirl into protecting this little girl and then going after Krem is Krem shooting Crypto, which is something I already knew from the comics. So I'm excited to see how that plays out. They also give us a lot more looks at Krem, which is the main villain. Gotta say, he's such a really interesting redesign just compared to the comics. In the comics, he was just like an archer. It's entirely different. He looks intimidating. He looks like a cool villain. Gotta say, the inclusion of Superman, once again, was really cool. Just shows his attitude of this specific Superman. He's someone who cares deeply for everyone. I think it would be really cool if we saw, or if they alluded to how Clark and Kara met. I think that would be really cool because normally in the comics, when Krypton is gonna be destroyed, Kara and Kal-El are both sent at the same time. Kara is a little bit older than Kal-El. Kal-El is still an infant, still a baby. They're both sent, but then something happens. I think the shockwave of the planet exploding or something. And basically, Kara gets sent off into the negative zone or the Phantom Zone. Kal-El goes to Earth. So that's one of the things I'm excited to see in this movie. Everything that we can possibly learn about Krypton, how it was before. It looks really cool the way it was before. The whole white colors fits in line with the costumes of Jor-El and Lara from Supergirl. Superman, that those like white lines with the designs, that was really cool. So I'm excited to see more of this version of Krypton. I'm very interested to see the world building that this movie and the DCU has in general. I want to see a little bit more of where Lobo is from. Lobo is normally like a bounty hunter. He goes after like, you know, powerful beings in exchange for currency, money, glory, whatever. Lobo's the character I really do like. I love how strong he is. I heard it somewhere, but I think he like killed his own race, his own species. Like he killed everyone just because he was strongest. I'm excited to see that, and Jason Momoa is just perfect for Lobo. Billie Alcock also looks really, really great as Kara Zor-El, aka Supergirl. We like her costume. Really like the direction that this version of Supergirl goes in, because normally when you look at Supergirl, she was, you know, sort of like Superman, just, you know, goody two-shoes, wanted to do the right thing, yada yada yada. But in the story that they're adapting is a lot more real and grounded in a way where Kara is not like Superman. Superman knew about the destruction of Krypton, but that didn't really affect him the way it affected Kara, because, you know, she was a baby still. But Kara, she knew people there. She was like one of the last people that managed to make it out of the planet. Her grieving through alcoholism and just being a loner living with crypto is very real. So I'm excited to see how the movie will play out, where she will begin basically like a drunk, goes to party on other planets with Brett's sons, and then how she will eventually become the more heroic person, Supergirl. This trailer looks really good. I'm excited for this one. Just 2 months left. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and let me know what you think of this. And if you are excited for DC Studios' Supergirl. I'm George. Peace out. Take care.